Thank you everyone on a good day. And not say we don't be the whole week when nobody talk. I also my volume they good. Thank you, Muma Daga. Thank you everybody we join. Make we build the audience, share for WhatsApp and everywhere may others them join. And not say don't be the whole week and never be with on a life. Yeah. And not say you don't beat the whole week and never be with on a life. Caroline Mala, you say I should get off. I did not. I post at least 6 hours ago now. I post 6 hours ago that I'll be live at 8 p.m. I've not been live the whole week. I post 6 hours ago. I post at 12. Nobody commented this thing. I know maybe I did not inform in the activist group. I post things at 12, 6 hours ago. The whole week, all of you have been on. Thank you, One-Fire. The whole week, most of you have been live. I've not come live to Ambazonian people. I've not said a word. The whole week, from Monday to Friday, I don't even post. And you all have been on. I post since 12. Before I even post, I go and I check on others. I did not yet see. Just now that I'm entering the WhatsApp group and I'm seeing you all in the activist group, people are saying you guys are coming live. I don't understand. Please, I don't like this confusion. I feel very frustrated when I come online and then most of you want to bring your judgmental behavior. I've not been live since Monday. Yeah, I've not been live since Monday and I can as well go off. You know, many activists are here. They can do the job and I sit behind and observe. I'm happy we are so many. I don't hurry to do live shows. I told you guys that. And when I have my time to come, anytime I come, the Ambazonian faithfuls who should always listen to me. So I don't hurry to come do live show. Yeah, last week I was on ABC or 2 weeks ago I was on ABC. The one thing with Ambazonian is they quickly pick on, I don't know, but I know Caroline Mala was, maybe she's not aware. But I realized that Ambazonians, they quickly pick on Prince Carr. But when others do things, they don't pick on. I don't know why I'm so special. Yeah, they easily find fault in Prince Carr, but they don't find fault in other things people do. They are most often when activists come live, even before I come, but I never see nobody go on their Facebook page and say Prince Carr has to come live. No. But when Prince Carr comes live, I see many others who come on my page and say this person is live, this person is live, this person is live. As if they don't know that it's not today I started this revolution too. Even though I don't like using that statement like these old dictators of this revolution do. Yeah. Before I come live, I've said it all the time on this Facebook. I say before I come live, I did not start the character I had today. I go around and I check. I check around. I see if anybody has posted that they are coming live. If you ask all the old activists, they will tell you Prince Carr never come live when other person is live. Even if he comes live, I notice he goes off. Ask all the old activists, they will tell you. Before I come live or before I post I'm coming live, I go to all the walls. It's just unfortunately that I've changed my phone in which I use WhatsApp. I go to all the walls. I check if Secretary Chris is coming live. I check if Tapang or Mark, that time, not now, I don't check on Tapang them now. I check on everybody. I check if if nobody's coming live, I take my time and I look for my time to come live. And for example, I will say one thing here. I don't like picking up on things. I've seen other people comment about issues which, if I was the one that did it, some of them will grow mad. They give praises to some people who distract this revolution. But if Prince Carr does it here, they'll go and write on Facebook, Prince Carr is compromised. Don't contribute to Watana Wata. Don't do this, don't do that. They are very good in that. But I've always told many people in this revolution that my way I do things, nobody in this revolution can bring me Prince Yeka down. I do it with my heart. Nobody. They have tried. Many have tried. Nobody can bring me. I don't look for 1,000 views. I don't speak for views. Ask those who start. I don't speak for views. I speak as the voice of my ancestors. I don't speak for people to like me. I don't do things. I come to you in the name of my ancestors, and I bring you the message I have to. I don't care if there are 10 people. I don't care if there are 20 people. I give you the revelations of the revolution which is taking place now. I reveal you things that have to happen. For all the faithful Ambazonians who have been on this page, you all can testify that I always reveal. If I'm not a prophet, but in concerning this revolution, what I said last year is happening now. What I said in January is taking place now. I told you all, guys, all. I inform you before time what has to happen. I tell you those who are compromised before they become compromised. But I don't get 2,000 people. I don't. I've been banned for about 4 days not to come live. 4 days. Facebook is only scared because I've warned. Maybe they would have wanted to say move my Facebook. I told Facebook that I've been banned for 4 days not to come live. I have only 300 people, but why? They chase me every day. They send me kind of friend requests. It's because they know the spirit I carry. I'm not proud of myself, but they know the spirit I carry. They know that my voice is fire. My voice is thunder. So, great people of Southern Cameroon, once again, you're welcome. You're welcome. Happy Sunday. It's unfortunate that I'm live. I never like being distracted and people are coming live too. Let me see. I'll ask those few patrons who are online, should we drop the show and encourage our other brothers? You know, I don't compare with other people. I don't do that. Yeah. Should we drop the show and encourage other people? When I was with Eriko Akaba last time, live shows were going on. Should we go on? You see, Mr. Nachop is also live. Prince Zika is also live. So let's decide. We can have live show even at midnight. Should we cut off the show? We do it another favorable time, okay? Yeah. We are here to educate Ambazonians. Yeah, I don't compare. No, I always back down. You see, the revolution is, I've always realized, anytime I want to come live, other people come at that time. Yeah, anytime. And I always like giving up. I don't fight to talk on live shows. I don't. Anytime. No, I don't compare with Nachop or anybody. I am Prince. But I notice anytime I want to come live, you always see this and that. But we are patriots. I don't. So I'm asking on you. Should we let's go? You have Nachop online. You have Eriko Akaba online. Normally, all of them on Facebook know 8 p.m. Amber time is not today. Even if you ask activists like Mark Barata, Eric Tato, even Secretary Chris, they know Merciful Truth 8 p.m. Amber time or 6 p.m. I'm always live. But it's unfortunate that this time people always do. I seen Jane Baku say later. Gona say go on. Sammy say go on. Speaking on the background, go on. I've seen 3 go on. Okay, great. That's great. All right. Jane Baku says, Jane Baku, we have 4 people have said I should go on. You're the only one who says I should back down. So Jamel Vit says I should go on. Okay, then I will march on. Greetings, Southern Cameroonians. Greetings, my fellow people of Ambazonia. I will make the show not too long, and I will just carry on. Yes, as others said, I should go on. Good evening, all of you, and you're all welcome. My show will be very, very brief. The come on, I just will pass some very important messages. I will just cut them off very fast because I not like for day life and other activists, the patriots that they do their live show. It's just like giving many informations and people have to watch. But anyway, let's go on. I don't be informed about first Southern Cameroonian picking them. I'll just pick on the main points and I go past my warning and I go off. Me, I don't like for over talk plenty. I don't pick on, they don't send me an information which La Republic they do. And I put this out here for those of una who know music artists them way they come out Southern Cameroon. All the artists them way they come out Southern Cameroon. Where La Republic and the Minister of Art and Culture, he don't pick them up for work with UNICEF. When I don't realize and say recently, most Southern Cameroonian artists where they not be get recognitions. They don't get recognitions because of this revolution. I don't be the whole week. I don't observe from the background, and I make now one post yesterday. I know most of the music artists and actors. I know all. I know all, and I know where I can find them and where I can get them. Yes. I know all them, and I know play where I fit get them, and play where if I want them, I go get them. Yeah, a restoration fighter gets to me and said, Prince, the La Republic government don't change on a strategy for see how for brainwash we are people. They be the thing for use their own picking them, but they see and say, when I remember some one time be there for the revolution where they be one use na Samuel Eto'o. By then, the revolution be just the spring up where they say Eto'o the calm. They be not say because of say Southern Cameroonians that they support Barcelona in those days where we be still there like for one people. They be not say Eto'o go come use a Barcelona spirit and a starship spirit for quench the revolution. That day will be give Eto'o serious warning and Eto'o quench a visit. It like say family warn Eto'o made to not pass for Southern Cameroon. After Eto'o, they try Ringobert song. For those the way they don't be for the revolution for long, oh, I know which are the talk. They try Ringobert song. After Ringobert song, be there for France, where we go for go treatment. We wanna pray for you. Where they be saying say the spirit for Ringobert song they feel use it with one. Today they don't abandon their own. They don't come pick na young picking them for Southern Cameroon way. They don't fight for their own for chop. Now the way they don't put them for front in the name of UNICEF ambassador. Me I like for call name. This one I want. I be don't tell una say most of una one at the outside for this una just hear this revolution for Facebook and everything. Una never go for the ground. Una know the talk with the restoration fighters. Una never see how they do. Una never see the sacrifice where they don't pay. Una don't know where to be this revolution. You know, the revolution be different when you just observe update for Facebook and when you see preparation for action. Preparation for action are when the boys then they're ready for go do action. Or when they prepare for fight. Or when they bury. Or when someone be wounded. When you see those images, then if you've been a musician or you've been an actor or you act your film, if they call you, say you go do something in the name of Amazonia, you go deny. Now, I want to first say this before I go to the in-depth. Please, if you're watching the video, please, we don't just start, click, share, and inform others I'm live. Share on WhatsApp, share on Facebook, and everywhere. Now, give me 2 minutes. Hello, Daddy. Yeah, not so I don't stay. I don't say don't stay when I hear me. I there was some small show now. If I'm not sleep early, I will call her back. Okay, Daddy. Okay. Oh. I did for some small meeting now and a live. I do plenty put it online. I just pick up for call talk for you. So if you give me small minute, like 1 hour, I will call you back. When I not sleep. No problem. I'll go try one. Just give me 1 hour, I'll go try back. Yeah, so when I just give me 1 hour, I'll go try back. May I attend to the people I talk for online. May I attend to the people that I talk to. It's not easy, Saudi Cameroonians. That's how I'll be very sorry about that. And I saw the Prince J. Carr and so on. I just choose me for that. That's just it. That's how my life is. But thank when I say most of them they understand. Yeah, whether they're on Facebook, I know they're on Facebook now. So beauty. If you see my hand in the daily form, only call 1-to-1, come back. And you must attend, you must give people time. Now, greetings to everybody with the join. I don't just ask the join, share on WhatsApp, share on Facebook, share everywhere. Yeah, so make orders they come on board. Now, I'll be giving some brief introductions about things the way La Republic don't do. First of all, the world already reach a final end. Yeah, the world already get to an end. I know most of una don't hear talks them they go on, but una don't hear the Chief Judge for International Criminal Court, Southern Cameroonian barrister Charles Taku talk say the United Nations and all other parties they don't accept forget a negotiation with we. Now this is what I want to say to Owner. I don't see La Republic don't prepare the ground very long time for distract the future of Southern Cameroon. They don't use plenty. Now say most of una sabi talk una dey for Facebook una never know the sacrifice wey young pikin they don't do. I dey talk this for black legs. I dey talk this for all those the way they operate the black legs. Una no sacrifice with that pikin they don't do. Some of una they just pick on Facebook, una they just do what una fit do. Now because say most of una be very ignorant for what that pikin they go through or what they don't do for fight for this war. You know, say all we for this life will be born different. Yeah. Some of you be born when I grow up on our parents, they send you for school, they send you abroad. Some of you be born when they chop 3-day square meal. Some of you be born when I go for school with all the textbooks them. Some of you be born when I never ever see suffer, I never ever work some holiday job or work some maneuver. And some they be born different. Now, I don't realize and say most of you want to be born with that kind of a good life. When I don't take the opposite way for fight against those that were born from the suffering way where they don't give their soul. Many picking the way they did for Bush for this revolution, they don't sacrifice their soul for fight. And if you be musician, if you be actor, where you act film. First of all, I don't talk and since just like how I talk say Southern Cameroonians no get no doctor for revolution. Southern Cameroonians no get no artist or actor for this revolution. I become before I say Southern Cameroon no get no doctor, he no get no diplomat for this revolution. I tell when I say all the diplomats where Southern Cameroonians they get, all that diplomats, not just by name because no one ever be able to forgive anything for Southern Cameroon. I come after, I tell when I say, for the doctors them, when they call you a doctor, you must do something practical on the ground to back that title. If you hold your own doctor and have a philosophy not help you for this time. So your doctorate degree be waste. If you hold your doctorate degree for history, we need you, but not be too much now just to educate our people. That means you must be on the people's side. If you get your doctorate now for literature, we don't need you now. No, we don't need you. That's very clear. Some people don't know where to be the doctorate because any man will just get doctor. Even a doctor for religion. Any man, I be doctor. So your doctorates, we know that the doctors the way we need now. Me I tell you the doctors where we need. We need doctors for chemistry. We need doctors for physics. We need doctors. We need doctors the way they surgical doctors, the way they operate. That kind of doctors that we need now. We need doctors then for chemistry and physics, mathematics. Now that doctors the way we need now. Now their brain we need for fight. So if you be doctor for literature and the others, we don't need now. So the next thing I say, we don't need musicians. Because no musician, I believe that the only one we don't try sing about this revolution at Zipas Jaco. Yes. Now only he don't try sing about what they affect their people. Now only he. All una rest, including actors for this revolution. We don't get no actor, we don't get no musician. If they call you for UNICEF, say make you go sign paper for be UNICEF ambassador. Tell the minister where it decide you that paper may you sign. Tell the minister say inside your contract where you sign with them, you don't get no clause. You don't want get no clause with any relation to things that concern Saudi Cameroon revolution. And they pass the warning. If you know any actor or musician, cut the part, send them for you. Cut the part. And the person that works from the restoration forces, picking the way they don't sell their soul for fight for tomorrow. Get this very well. I'm not going to repeat them again. Because even we, for Watana Wata, I go tell you something now. Even though if I come and at one pass I'm very straight. Our next war will be a war on black legs. I be talk for una last time. I no need for stress. I see some for here we need people where they talk positively. We don't need distraction. If you're a distractor, I block you. So I observe the comments. I don't tell them, I say we no one get 2,000 people. We need just the faithfuls. So, as I been talked before, I said if you know any actor or any musician, I will repeat it for you very, very clear. When I don't sing for French, when I don't sing for English, I mean for French and for whatever language, no man never can interfere for your business. That's your life. That's your destiny. Money what you define for you and your family. So, if you want to do your contract with the Republic, do your contract for your business. We appreciate you to fight now for your head. Even if you want to sing now for Spanish, you want to sing now for Lingala, you want to sing now for any Bikutsi or any, that one is your business. But the destiny, I'd already take it off, Sammy White. The destiny of Saudi Cameroonians, no put down for any contract. No put down for any contract. If they bring you contract, say you go the help for go preach peace for we are mama them for village as UNICEF ambassador. Just because we already know the game French they play now. French don't avoid all francophone artists. All. You know, say they don't feel work. You don't gather Southern Cameroon. We don't look. I don't tell when I say La République. It deny una philosophy, but most of you we are very wise. Tell them now what I see. I block most of them where they send to me. They want to work with Facebook now for frustrate my live show, but they don't fit. Tell them say Facebook Facebook is corrupt. I don't need Facebook. The job I do behind eyes. Look, I told them that the worst mistake they did is that some of us, what they refuse for others, some of us know. As we are approaching this, Cameroon, France is working very hard behind. You remember I told you all last year, I said most of you are ignorant. The money France has embezzled from you all for close to 50 years, they are going to use it to fight now. I told you. I told you that don't all those who are calling themselves to be diplomats or whatever. If they give you 500,000, France will bring 1 million. We already know the game. We started following it up since from when they start nominating this girl Daphne, giving her all the prizes in their so-called music award. Things which for before, Willie de Paris told you all. Before a Southern Cameroonian could win music award inside La Republique, na biscuit, you had many Southern Cameroonian artists. Willie de Paris started singing a long time ago. But one of a sudden, they carry everything, Daphne. We already know they were preparing the ground for the future. We already know. The award they gave to Alain Menget, we already know. We know how they play the game. Now, they have picked all of you, my own female, Kemani, they are making them honor ambassadors, brand ambassadors, beauty and people in businesses in Douala. They are signing contract with all the Anglophone musicians now who are singing in French. They are making them their brand ambassadors. Sign your deal and don't put any clause to preach peace, because I will not tell you what will happen. Sign your deal. I'm telling you all. If you know them, tell them. Sign your deal. Sign your deal and collect your money with yourself. Enjoy. We don't care about your business. Any man dey fight for himself. You dey fight now for your chop. We don't care. But if you put a clause that has to do with Southern Cameroon, no, you have a problem. I'm telling you all. If you know, then tell them. I'm not the one telling you. Before I could even bring this, restoration fighters have already seen it. Restoration fighters have already seen it. They already saw it and they called my attention. They say, Prince, you see what the people they don't do? They don't say and say they don't touch all side. You know the worker. They don't go pick now, speaking there for Southern Cameroon, where they do music because they don't get their own for chop. They don't go, they make them now brand ambassadors, this and that. Minister of Culture, they pick all them. I know one they call most of their names. But I pass the warning because I know una, I know some of una family, I know some of una. This one not be one where we do sugar coating. The next war where Watana, we youths for diaspora will be set. We don't first finish with all the distraction for diaspora. When I don't see the one they focus. The revolution, they focus. All America, Russia, everybody they talking about the revolution. The revolution is the focus. Now, because we youths for diaspora, we don't decide. If you go for the Amber World draft, all youths for instance, diaspora, they draft. Wata, the youthful movement for this revolution, it's there for back the interim government for push the revolution, make it sail through. When I see Amazonia Bobo, it work na Mbambe like we. Amazonia Bobo, they go for every county, they go give. No, because they get too much. So if you, a youth, waiting for ground, where you fight your daily bread, they call you, say you be musician or you be actor, you carry your contract clause, say you go to enter for go preach or UNICEF. I want to say this. Most of you I don't know. When I be ignorant, I know say na why that way. La Republic never like me at the talk, and Facebook they try to give me warning, but I don't tell them if they try disable my page, they go see me. Most of you I don't know the politics where the player go unveil on some small politics. I be really like me the audience build, so if you talk more, but as you join, click share and inform others to join. Build the audience. I go unveil on some small politics where it happen. Classified politics. La Republique no say Southern Cameroonian no fit touch any United Nations person. Ah, God. La Republique, you know say Southern Cameroonian will not fit touch any person where he wear United Nations garment. So you know what they don't do? They don't say and say if we touch anything we cause concern United Nations. Now France the works way. Now France they do this one. They don't say if we touch anything we concern United Nations, they go definitely United Nations. It go tackle bad image for the revolution. So they don't pick Southern Cameroonian picking them. They give them garments. Oh Jesus Christ! The visa will not know. See. They give them garment of UNICEF. Now, what I tell you, I say United Nations is a political organ. When I see the incident where it happened for Mali, in the space twinkle of an eye, when I start see France now they run United Nations. It is a failed organ. A failed organ. I will tell you today, tomorrow. United Nations is a failed organization, just like how League of Nations be a failed organization. Mali do coup d'etat. You know, they just hold meeting. France organized meeting because the interest there for Mali. Quick. Person where be give them money, they are 400 billion. They don't move it. You see the dirty, stinking African Union, a house without a roof and everything. They don't move paper quick. And we condemn this with the so-called ECOWAS. I think it's high time for Africans to wake up and circumcise all their leaders. Yeah. If there's a way, look, if you want to start, the youths of Africa need to rise, They need to be a revolution, just like how the Malians did. Take off all the leaders, all the presidents of all African countries. Take them off. Because they are scared to die because of France. And these people this way. But whereas when you come this way, you are not accepted to work in any good office. It's high time all you youths. We have to have an African revolution for youths. You wake up, we take all these presidents, all the ministers needs to be washed out. All of them, send them to their graves. All of them. All of them. Look, and that's why I'm very proud of my youth in Amazonia, Southern Cameroonian youth. I'm very proud of you. Most of you have given your souls to fight. Most of you. You have given your children, your generations, because you want to fight for your future. You'll be recognized as heroes. We'll forever be grateful to you. I cannot tell what I've seen and the spirit you have to liberate yourself. Now, what are the talk for this so-called artist? If you be musician, if you be actor, hold your ear very well. If you don't go hide under that garment, because they don't decide now, they don't say, if you come in the name of artists, mommy, we feel act for you different. So they don't go give you political clothes, t-shirt, UNICEF ambassador. Because they don't say, when restoration fighter approach you with that garment where French don't give you, say UNICEF ambassador, the French, the restoration fighter, no, if he kill, no, if he knock you, or no, if he do you bad. He goes and say, no, you be peace worker. But your mission, like dangerous mission, for can no play with restoration fighters they did, for can no wait till it happen. War unto you, we don't already unveil you. Not be all Saudi Cameroon and they study philosophy, but we don't sleep. We watch all the movements. We go to all the blogs. We move everywhere. I might not post on Facebook, but I'm well informed. I might not do anything on Facebook, but I do survey every 1 hour. I see what happens on all pages. All important pages I go to. I analyze the moves. And that's what you need to do as a patriot. It's not about coming to Facebook, get 1,000 views. You know why some of us, we have 400 views and they're scared of us? It's because we analyze the revolution. We follow it up. We don't follow it up by, yes, say, this man do this. No, we don't do what they call Congosa revolution. No, we do updated revolution. Matching A to A, B to B, one step to another step, one post from La Republic to another post, one declaration from Bia, one constitutional, we match them up. That's why you see this revolution as hard focus. That's why you see merciful truth. Nobody can kill merciful truth. Nobody. They never born the person. I don't do merciful truth by just coming to tell you this man did this man. All of you will know me from day one. If I reveal you to, I've told you I'm not a prophet. But if I tell you A, it happens. I came here, I told you Eric Tato was compromised. You have seen it, he went out. I came here, I told you Mark Barata changed to support those in jail because of the murder. From the day Mark Barata murder was held in jail, Mark Barata changed, even before they has already been, so that one said just confirmed everything. I revealed to you. I told you they will start moving with suitcase of money long time ago. I told you that if you don't know the minerals under your soil, La Republic can give $1 million. It's easy. Most of the activists in America have been corrupted. Most of them, because they go to bars, they go to nightclubs. They cannot try in Europe because Europe courts are very secure. You cannot just do anything anyhow. So I told you all of those. We did not need to get 1,000 views to get that out. All of you heard. Now I'm giving the warning to artists. If you are a musician, I'm repeating again, or you are an actor, desist from the revolution of Southern Cameroon. Desist. Find your small chop quietly. And they repeat them. Find your small chop quietly. If they don't give you UNICEF t-shirt for go be peace ambassador, Tell the people where you signed that contract with, say, you are sorry. You can be an ambassador for United Nations, but not to the revolution that affects your people. Because the day you go enter, go for that place, we start hear different talk. Ah, God, even that clothes where you wear you go dance on hot juju under that clothes, you no go believe. We go start dance that juju from your family compound. We no owner. We go start dance that juju from your family compound. After we go start dance that juju. Una see why this revolution don't straight now? Thief no day again. We no start, no be small work. No be small work we start. Now whether we don't tell them for yes, me I be the chief priest. I don't need to forget 10,000 views with the small people the way I get and with the spirit of God I put everything in place. Is this 104? People look at me, some mothers are doubting. I don't get 10,000 views, but you see me, only these few people I put things in place. Today, diasporans don't see 100 francs anymore from this revolution. All the money goes to ground zero. It's the thanks to God and the spirit of my fathers through me, I put it. We destroy diasporans with some of my strong amber activists. Today we have all the monies under county by county, LGA by LGA. Thanks to God and the diaspora, there is no stolen money anymore. Monies are going to where it has to go. Today you see action on the ground. Millions are being used to fabricate local manawa levanse. It's thanks to God, like people like us. We removed those thieves who used to come and take money, and all went down. So today, the next thing we are coming for is black legs. Somebody say block 10 TEF. You see, I've told you it's very difficult to create Facebook, but it's very easy for me, Prince Jika, to block you. It's very difficult for you to create Facebook. It's ABC for me, Prince Jika, to block you. I told you I'm not interested to get 10,000 people. It's not about shouting. It's not about its wisdom, common sense. I don't shout. I don't come and talk this. I preach, and the revolution continues. Even Facebook is scared. So I don't need, if I see you distracting, I take you off. So I think we have done that part. I've given the warning to the artists and to the others. Please, if you're joining, I've blocked the 10 TEF. If you're joining, please continue to click share. Now, let me leave the artists, the actors, which they're under the La Republique government of UNICEF. I've done that part. I believe they've gotten me. So they should avoid themselves. If there's any clause like Saudi Cameroon ambassador, I know what we know already. Just tell them I cannot do it. And then the next thing I have to talk, I have to say, musicians carrying goods to go and visit our refugees in the name of helping orphans. Be very careful. Most of una the work are shining with pain. Say, una don't know what that picking for bush they don't do. If I play you some audios, you no go fit sleep, or I show you some videos, you no go fit sleep. Me I look whether some declassified picture there I show you where picking the I no go put face. Me I show some of una so that when you see, you go not say this revolution no be thing for play. If I get some declassified informations for image, the way you see what it happen. If I get some declassified photo, may I just scroll down the pictures, I get too much pictures. I will just pick one. I show you, may you see what the picking of the face. Then you go understand. Say some of una own the worker in the name of peace ambassador. You get for be careful. The next one I go pick them up na DDR. The next one I don't finish talk for you na DDR. I want to show now. Also that picture there. When they see pains where the beginning they go through. If I not get the classified picture, then I not go fit show na nothing. If I get the classified picture, then I will show na picture where you no go get no effect, because I know say this part dey now. La Republique, they follow this kind part for see which picture Prince J. Carr go show. I get for select carefully. It is unfortunate. Like say no good pictures the way I go fit show now. Like say no good pictures the way I go fit show now. No one. I go one show now the one way. Unite. I don't want to go on that. That's off topic. We're not talking about unity now. We're already united. Sorry, my people. It's like there's no picture I can really put it out for you guys to really see. All the pictures here, if I put it there, they are very delicate now. Yeah, they are very delicate pictures. I would have loved to show you one picture. May wanna see wait till that picking that they go through for ground, then so that may you will call yourself say UNICEF ambassador. If you say that one way that my brother be go where they go fight, where bullet destroy testicles is still there for my phone, but let's say then I ride for under. I want show another one so that you will come away. God don't bless you your voice. You get small chop for your table. The one carry you for go start preach peace. Me you know which they wait you for front. So that when you see that picture for that young boy, you old passy, you old passy the other kind 24 years. You never born one picking. You don't already get fiance. Sometimes you don't already born. For young age, testicles don't scatter. You know if it born. That means say gone don't circumcise. Gone don't circumcise. Then you come out and say the actor, you want go to preach UNICEF or go to wherever. Well, I don't pass information. The next one, DDR. DDR Center. It don't come to my information, say DDR Center, some 200 picking that they don't run. I be telling her, say, La Republique, this platform is a very strong platform. Very strong platform. And I'm very happy for the job all of you do. I don't tell everybody where they DDR. I don't see as I don't call the gay man from the UK, my country people. It don't frustrate. Yeah, I make it change. It now so you know if you talk, you don't go break na DDR Facebook. If I continue my country people, but he wait for jails today. I don't see as I don't bring you for kind courage, black legs. What when right for under this place say watana water. Now we all the watana waters boys and girls will get for smoke the black legs. We don't finish for diaspora. My country people, as you don't go down, your name go be na die. Obituary. They go match you die. Oh na. Your name go be na die. I don't tell una say some of una the play na play. You feel hate this revolution, but don't hate the destiny of the people. You feel hate people. You feel hate people for what they do, but don't hate. For all the people that they do for DDR Center, I don't put on a wisdom. Most of the people where they talk for una, they never be for streets. Thank you, Divine Boat. Thank you, Alfred. Watana water. We go water our brothers them with wisdom. We go water them out. Tell them it's Prince J, son of Victoria. I go water them. That's why I say I pass through the streets for a purpose. When I see Clovis, my country people, they talk. You look Clovis, if they look the man, say this man, no, nothing. I see the small video where my country people, they say, we don't get that type. Say, I say, I can't see una. When I look Clovis, why you be picking for street? Your level of reasoning, they different. Look, I don't know when they say, ere for Mbutuku, Nanjame for those. You be here na lapiro toka. Overdone Nambut. Overdone Nambut say, wise man with the one play that kind of sense for thief man. The end said go for inside Njengu. You the law sense you want to find yourself so you don't enter for inside trap. How you go there wise speaking? You look around you. You look your destiny. They don't lock them. School no day, chop no day, water no day, nothing no day. Then you pick your back. You say you go enter bush for fight. You carry chaff boom. You scatter a place. Economic sabotage, you destroy them. Government don't the para. You see all man don't the bow. You see big people them for the well. They talk about your matter. Big people, United Nations, all side, matter the change. We not even come up for demonstration again. We the raise na the millions, we the send them, we the fabricate our own things, we the liberate. Then you carry your 2 foot, le Tommy Longe. You carry your 2 foot, le Tommy Longe. You go enter inside house for Arata cage. They lock you, queen. Say, Bia go make you great. Aye, my brother, overdone na boot. Comment say overdone. That means say you be the highest boot man for the world. Man tell you wise man. I don't know which kind of street where some of them come out. I don't know, because people like we will come off for street. We nangamboko. Chop no day, water no day. We can't stand at the support una any dirty for this revolution. I know they care whether you be doctor, you be diplomat, you see Prince J. They come up, bam. I be don't tell una before. Say if you ask some person for this revolution, say why you not like Prince J. That person not go tell you say Prince J. Coach my mommy. He no go tell you say Prince J. Coach my auntie. He go tell you that say Prince J. want move fufu for him up. Because I dey move that fufu na forgive una for street. Make una get. When I she done some time, they don't contact me. If I show you my friend request, man turn my phone. Man show you friend request for my phone. I know they take again. I know they accept because it don't flop. Man just show you friend. It did like 2000. Kind one them with people who they answer them for it office. They want to know whether na correct name they move. Kind names. Now Bruce kind one they never call me for try for give me choco. Now who? But my brother, which money they way it go please me than say make all una they good. If they give me $1 million, if they give me $1 million, I fit divide that $1 million for una for change una life. How you go be now boot man? That means say some man who can't tell you, might just tell you, for example, like Jume Franklin or my country people, in the UK. Tell us if he like you, to true, you want to make you stop fight. Make you give money, make you travel, go UK too now. Make you give passport and visa, make you go. Why they can't visit you can't give now only bread for crumbs? Forget even about my country people. Just check say the beer. When it tell una say make una stop fight. Put my friend request place in there. Me I show una how it flop. I know the accept again because it too plenty. This one I Joshua Carr. It did about 1,000 something friend requests. If you look at it, too plenty, see. It too plenty. I cannot. You see, now then that, carrying Southern Cameroon, I don't understand, we don't need 1,000 people here. I could block you all. You go, she don't look yourself. Beer. Look Douala today, water be the whole place. La Republique go take money, can give you Clovis, can give una for DDR center. He no go fix his own country. My now come woman, wash man brainwash una one. They catch you when no be there for run before you go DDR center or you carry your food goodie. Are they really surprised? They catch you. They not kill you because I know say if they catch you, they will kill you. That one I know. If they catch you, they will kill you. I get information say Nambe ready cry. Nambe ready regret. See, when you do talk with wise man, I talk for Nambere. I know what talk me for UNICEF plenty. He call me. He say Prince. I tell you say Nambere, me I come on streets. I tell you. I tell you, say no over here for plenty people. If something they call me. They will Foka Eugene go visit Nambere. Before Foka Eugene, one come off for gate, I get all the videos and pictures. You know, before Foka Eugene one come out, Nambere be don't call me. He tell me so Foka Eugene can here, AGC send some person come. I tell say he send me everything. He send me everything. I look all. I hear all the conversation. I tell you my own way I fit tell you. I be the talk with you. But you no play with your sense. The action way you take, you not tell me. Because people they will tell you say this one way. I don't know the kind of people they talk. Today now be ready cry. It cry. It cry. All the way they did for DDR center. Before you want to do something for wise man for street where mama they be even dumb grandfather for quarter. They just a petit frère before you want make any aventure. Check your hand. Weigh the good one and the bad one. I don't block and since. Me, I don't tell them say, look, it takes 30 minutes or 1 hour to create a Facebook. It takes just few seconds for me to block you. Few minutes. I'm not interested to many people. I'm not. I'm just there for the few. So you see, you not even weigh. If you be wise person, I give for example, if you be in a country like Kagame or Rwanda, Kagame can't talk for you, say, or you be rebel person, like Kagame say, come, I would like you, may you change. You go even where I say Kagame, they fulfill the words. You there for Cameroon, they born you be a president. You go school so you the one can be this age, be a president. Nothing over change. The government school where you know na the same government school. The University of Boya where you know na the same university. The governor office for up Boya town where you go na the same governor office. No new structure never change as people they think after 10 years for broke down something. The same contact where you be worker for go primary school na the same contact still dey. Then you start fight. You decide for go say government go make your life better. My brother, tell yourself say you are a mumu. Tell yourself say you be mumu. Even if let la piro de banka be there, he could tell you say you be mumu person. You're the most stupid person on earth. The most stupid. You the way a government know one way if you do better thing for you, one way not if you do. I don't see out of my last video, they don't go buy on a small shirt, then they don't give on a small clean trouser. So that when I want to do video, no be about for give you clothes and give you trouser. Now they fit change your destiny. If B where the fight, it take it to full run. You know how many I don't help and where they don't get them asylum? You know how many they don't call me when I Saudi Cameroon and where they don't run? You know how many? The plenty so where they don't give the asylum now. Where they come, they don't get where they call me say I be Saudi Cameroonian. I want to come out and leave my gun for this place, they begin to fight with them. I'd be stranded. We help them for get asylum. Then you, who you not fight for La Republic, you fight now for Amazonia. You carry your 2 foot, you go for DDR. Say beer. Where you never help no person. You never fix nothing. People they hang for all sides. The same people where chop with them, you don't put them for prison. Now you Clovis. Or now you the other one, Kawa Yannick. Now will be a go help. You are a mumu. You are a mumu. Man use that way say mumu. You doll. You get for evaluate. If Marafa Amidu Yaya will eat thief ballot box them, thief kind things them, maybe I be president, be a locker for prison. If all the rest, now you Clovis we don't kill military people them, you don't move chop for French man will be a sign pact with them, where they give be a French passport. Now you be a go and they can be friend with. They go kill all on a chicken. You are too dull. You are very dull. So all I want to still remain for day, make una find una way out very fast. Very fast. And for all the restoration forces, I go release an audio this night. I go release an audio for all una. Make nobody, make none of una. If you tire for fight, find your way cross, go another side, go rest. No dare so you go for any DDR center, your life na death. This is what we are playing. I mean, we are fighting. You know what you're under? You're like you are a drug dealer. What they define from we, no be cocaine, but they define now the oil. If you know what to be oil for market they like cocaine, oil, bauxite, gold, diamond. For market picking for street, it dey like cocaine. It dey like man with the same banger. Man with the same banger. Man talk for that way a palace for street. It dey like man with the same gem. Man with the same gem, you know they play with the gem. If you take one bomb, it define you. Na so the thing we fight for, na so they for Frenchman. So all una wanna do for this, so una be sacrificial lamb. All una be sacrificial lamb. So the remaining few, the way they did for that DDR center, una find una way. No hurry. Take your time, just arrange you run. Oh, una be sacrificial lamb. Oh, una be sacrificial lamb. When they don't do you, they will just find some cool place. You not go know the next man will go knock you stick for your bucket. You just call, they bully you silent, they bury you. And I say, look, if you see the eye with the policeman look Nambere, when Nambere come out with success can go. If Namia be Nambere, the next day I will just find my way start run. If you be see that picture for the eye with that policeman looky, the next man will go kill you, not go even talk, because you know your brother the way don't kill them. You know the way you don't kill, you know your friend the way don't kill. It just walk away and say, help we when your time reach ma finish you. Now the song that go to sing. Help me, when your time reach, I finish you. Help me. It went at the day. As you help you for find your brother, may they kill you. It depends at the day when you don't finish help you, say your service not be good again. It pay you. Wise. Nothing good nothing come from Bia. We are not stupid. Nothing. Bia promise you 235. Before 235, you could not die, bones and could not rotten. I don't wish you death. I wish you may stand here in Bazonia based nature. Nobody be very difficult for live above 110 now. You see that they come out plenty for holes and they block them. It be very difficult. They don't tell them say Prince Carr they baptize another new site for DDR youth. They made a leave. They will leave all. They will leave. Me, I stand on compromise for this revolution now for them. Not before them for go be black legs. Me, I stand on compromise. I don't already block Lamuel. I stand on compromise for this revolution, now for that youth them, because I know say no matter how much they give me, I don't feel do anything for now. That stage don't pass way will be the common bush, common Europe, can't they buy one and I want one bottle to drink. Now lie, that stage don't pass. We come for a new stage, my fellow youths. When I the one come back at the town and say na bus station that I get 30 balls. It run from here, na trailway, then a railway that. And they bring investors and make they come. You go to work for that railway. Before you want to finish work for that railway, you don't get money for start your own business. Now this level that way we go. That level where when you want to come back, you tell my mother and say, we six we don't join with the B school for you. Not be any kind of modern school. You go get lockers, you go get playground, you go get swimming pool. Now the level that we enter. We not enter that dirty level where Chinese can build now upstairs, up and down. They go carry block plan them. They make decks. Say when I cash it on. That level don't pass. Learn to grow. That level don't pass. The level where we carry we are youth there now. Now youth level where Peking go school, go get locker. Peking will get on one small bench, he will get on small laptop. He go and come up for a room, he get balls, correct balls. We get road for bicycle. That's the kind of dream you're dreaming. Look, Rwanda. So 13,000 people go die and make una go before DDR center. Maybe they do use una for go kill the others. Now when I want all artists, I don't tell all the musicians the way French people don't go give them garments for be UNICEF ambassador. I don't want to call some person in name so that tomorrow may something happen. Some person say they say some Prince Jacob be call your name. All una actors and Southern Cameroon musician where La Republic don't see and say now una the few use now they don't go na garment. As I talk for Didi at beginning, this one to the gonna for una. If you are an actor, might repeat them as I gone for the show. Better tell them for that one contract. Say, may they not act Southern Cameroon. Say you know be peace ambassador for Southern Cameroon. You know go like yourself. That small bread we don't get from your music and your this thing and your small visa we don't fly abroad, it go change to different thing and no go announce them. You go hear the news, you go regret. You go regret. This revolution, it reach the last end. And the game will the Republic get for play in they no go win. So if now you get for take, the Bible says, if your left eye will make you sin, cut it off. We don't cut plenty people off. For say we will win, we will win. We for this revolution. I don't tell now. I tell now say my dreams might not ever lie me. When I see very far. Before you see me determined for this, God don't show me. Say it go come. Before a barrister Chasta go and say the United Nations and whatever, I told you all year. I said I see. That was the gift I was born with. If I be start this revolution, I no see the success of them. They show me in a bad way. I for live. I don't get dream or fight for graveyard with ghosts. I get power where I don't know say power come out. I know say that they will go win. I don't see myself inside my town of Victoria. The streets are beautiful. I'm riding in a good car. There is peace. Everybody is living happily, enjoyment, drinking. Everybody's happy. I've seen it in the vision. I see the one where President Sarkozy done, they negotiate Southern Cameroon. I told him, I said, you and Biya will sit and they will negotiate. If you know anybody who know me, they will tell you I have the eyes of my forefathers. My forefathers were the founders of Victoria. I have the eyes. I see, and nothing I see doesn't come for real. Nothing. Nothing. So you all standing against this, be careful. So I don't finish for DDR. If you still there for DDR center, better change. Better change, come out you softly. For the 200, the way they say they don't run. I don't say if you want bat now, 100 go there for their grave. Yeah, that's the truth. For the 200, where they say they don't run, if you want bat, 100 go there for their grave. 50, they go don't catch 50. And then 50, they will roam around. I don't get information say the 200 where they run, now one way they deny mission, where they send them for go fish out Southern Cameroonians. I don't tell, what restoration forces. I don't tell them, I say this war, La Republic no fit ever win this war because they don't know no one bush road for enter for inside bush. The more use, now you where you don't fight. Just like how they want go try commando with Nambere, commando show them fire. The more use now you where you don't fight. I be talk this one last 2 years. I tell when I say, just like the war between the rebels of Colombia and the Colombian government, which it will be settled by the president of Colombia, where they give a Peace Nobel Prize. The Colombian rebels the Colombian military no be try the rebels because they no be know the topography. Topography. La Republic no know the topography of Southern Cameroon. No military man no fit dare enter any bush where he no route. Even if he know route, he dey fear. So now only Southern Cameroonians. So they don't take some few, say may they go show them. The one the way they deny where they fear, say they go show them. The 200 where they run, 100 don't para. 50 they roam around. And most of them where they para, La Republic para them. So now the 40, the one struggle for still had if he show the center. The one with the remain for back with fear. But make una no fear enough. Be wise and look for your escape way. There is no hope in La Republic. Una don't see the flood way there for day. Una don't see the flood way there for day. Look the flood. Poor planning system. Just think how much go remedy Douala when for the way the French sucking capital for take their money. Just think. And then you go Shidon, you there for inside DDR center, say they will take care of you. You are very stupid. Better leave that place, go and pick your gun back and start fighting. They will not go give you chance because if you go pick that gun, you go own for the Republic. Once a soldier is out, you are out for good. There is no coming back. So as you don't go, if you get your way, just run the go. You don't come back. We don't need you again. That's the truth. We don't need you again. We don't need you. We don't need repentant soldier because he can still sin and sin and sin again. So as you find your way, just the channel, the final road for go use other side. No dare think say you go back because if you go back, your name will be in a different thing. So we don't need repentant soldier now. We know the recruit and we know the need repentant soldier. We don't need recruit anymore. They want the way they fight very well. For my people for Victoria, where they disobey goes down. When I don't see the sample where it come from now. I don't know why they born at 2. Yeah, they for born like 5. But it be unfortunate now 2 they be the kind of time. So for Victoria, Una did not go down with the upgrade. With the upgrade for Una. They say Pikin way say Imami no go sleep, he no go sleep. Now we be the bread basket for that country. We don't decide say we go we away. Una check and say una fit kill we na kill we. We don't ready. When I remember, it first start na small. Now it don't explode. It don't explode. If first start now, we leave. We go, we country, beg on. Today, we didn't have machines. We didn't have explosive. More the calm. And for those then where they think say this not joke because you did drink your one beer and you live your good life. May I tell you, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. Be very careful. The attacks they come from all around. When I remember for Bible say when God be want to tell the Egyptian make it leave the beginning for Israel go, he give them many signs. Some of them are be ignorant when I know they read the sign. When God be want tell Pharaoh say make it let it begin and go, he be give Pharaoh very different signs. Most of them are be Christians, but when I never even look the sign the way God don't give la republic. When I only go church, when I know they look. For the 13,000 picking them, where beer and immunity don't kill, God don't give you signs them plenty. I go tell you some signs. When I don't realize say the increase in attacks on the Cameroon government, the La Republic government of recent, it don't high. Boko Haram, they constantly attack for North. There is flood in North. God don't lavish water this period. It don't cause havoc. Only the economic sabotage for water this period now billions for the Republic for survive. The havoc where water don't cause for Douala, their so-called economic capital today, now billions where they go take. Bakassi, where it is in Southern Cameroon, the governor for that site for Nigeria, he don't tell them say Cameroon government don't integrate Bakassi because French people only can't take na oil, they only fix the town. They want to start fight back for get Bakassi. Hey, some of una wanna they sleep for year when they think say this thing. I don't tell when I say when man die, they sleep na sleep. That 13,000 souls in their spirit they cry every day for the premature death way beer. It don't kill them. And the country must divide. It's must. Look, whether they go up and down, we go only settle with treaties to repay them or to help them with small food. Those of you who are the doubter, the country don't already divide. By the time Bia could struggle for Bakassi, it struggle with the flood where it don't affect it. It struggle with Boko Haram. And then it struggle by putting their next president because the one with them, Kukuma, is already in the grave. Southern Cameroon could be free. French go give up on Saudi. I don't tell una, when I remember the video where we make them for 2017, I be tell una say when Ambazonia hold on, France go give up on Ambazonia and hold up on French Cameroon. I be tell una that now. Because despite there is oil in Ambazonia, there is gold in the north. Don't forget, there is gold in the north. Around what was his name? I forgot in that place. There is gold in the north, and the French will want the gold. I remember that video I did it in 2017. I told you all, I said, if Southern Cameroon hold on, France will give up because there are multiple attacks are coming now. Multiple. The Boko Haram is constantly attacking in the north. The Nigerians governor is wanting to take back Bakassi. Yeah, Bakassi belongs to Southern Cameroon, not to this thing. Bakassi was given back based on the negotiations of NCNC, the Nigerian Cameroon Council, National Council. That is just on the claims which they got Bakassi. And the war of Amazonia now too is on their throat. Not to talk about the bankruptcy of the country. I told you once upon a time, say, soon China will seize La Republique. The debts are alarming. So Amazonian have to fight not to be part of that debt. Because if you don't fight, you go buy one Savon 500. It come. Some of una want they just she don't say let the camp peace, let the camp peace. So if you drink one beer, because most of una own alcohol. Time they come. If this war end today, it better say we will do this right. We go only fight for hell our brother there. But in the name of Jesus, you know we will not win. But we say this war end. See, man laugh. They say Konima laugh na Konima belly. See, so if una una di do na bumu, una go pay China, eh? Una go walk. Some of una go walk with scatter trouser there. See, it go bad, eh? Some of una like beer. I don't know what I go do. I go broke off license because they go sell one castle for that kind 1,000. So I say, una be ignorant, see, to try, when you know the worker, eh, you be mumu, see, make God forgive we. I really see why they make African passport maybe valueless. African passport, you know, if you work at go no sign. Now, only Africans, some few African countries, their passport get with where they even travel for experience the world. See, if the war finish now, some of una want to see, it go back. You go buy 3 Maggi for 100. 3. Una they buy now 4 for 50. I know I don't go down to 3 or 50. Una go buy 3 Maggi for 100. You go buy 1 savon for 600. You go buy 1 packet sugar for 1.2. 1 bottle granola oil. It go be that kind 2,000. They get for pay China. Eh? They get for pay China. Ambazonia economics about that. So when I look some people ask themselves, say, but did they really reason? For 4 years, we don't fight this war. La Republic, nothing ever happened. People don't lose their job. I think say, see, there is 2 things that happen after war. The party where it suffer the loss, if they be independent, they rise very up. I give you 25 years ago Dubai. I give you 20 years ago Rwanda. Rwanda Airways, it go join La République Cameco 2 billion times. Rwanda Airways. Some of them, they did good. Rwanda Airways go join La République 2 billion times. Rwanda became genocide, they killed them. But they stood on their grounds till whoop, today, the country don't stand. That's what you enjoy after. Most of you don't land for Kigali. I've been to Kigali. Most of you have been to Kigali, very beautiful. Well, you come for air, you know, so you didn't have for some better country. Yes. Now, put them get genocide because of what they stood their grounds. Now, what did it happen when you not stand your grounds? Hey, now which country have you taken a show now? Which country? Where they fight war, they not win. I forget someone. Now, from one country, the way they will fight, they not win. So far, famine. They get for pay debts now. All the debt where the government be taken for fight them. All the debts they have to pay. Where the money now from the citizens? Chop no DB. One bunch plant you go buy at 4,000. But ask your mommy where they tell you say me no, muna mommy them. Thank you very much, Iceman, Biafra. Biafra be lose. Thank you. Biafra be fight, they lose. Ask Biafran people. They give them 10 pounds for start. Ask them, they make so one before the one pick up. Ask, they go tell you the cautions of not winning a revolution. If it is so, one, they suffer. They suffer after they no win. They suffer. It no be then a biscuit. Now when I see Korean musician Timaya, it is sing Bayasa oh. I didn't forget that song. Bayasa, when you hear Timaya be sing. Even African China, our government bad oh. They no one forget to Manjabo. They be sing about their war, their suffer. Nobody this rice and beans artists the way we get, apart from T-Zip and Chak we try. Where they don't go give them French garment. For go start do dongamene. So my people, una she don't say this revolution me and be very careful. Poverty go come. So let's fight to the end. Let's fight. And we're already close to victory. And if we win, una forget say Amazonia, when rain fall as it falls, so green in the plant, you know the even plant, the chop go surplus. Because we get, just imagine, only carrots from Bamenda, if he make juice for satisfy all families, that means every morning when you wake up, you take 1 cup of carrot juice. Only the milk from the cows up in do. If you supply all Pekin the way even mommy not so cool Pekin with milk, if you get milk at your fridge. If I tell you about, now what I tell you, I say me, if they give me Ambazonia after independence for designer, Dubai go small. Only the cruising ships at the port of Victoria with the beautiful islands transformed to hotels, speedboats on the streets of Victoria, lighting everywhere, good cars, Lamborghini Porsche parking at the seaside for car rentals. The town has changed. Just one deal. Bring the people in. Change the town to a touristic town. Beautiful Mount Fako up there, having good cattle ranches and everything. You can go sleep up the mountain. Touristic guides to take you up the mountain with a beautiful zoological garden or botanic garden. Having a train flying in the air, that small house train taking you in and out of botanic garden, down to Down Beach to the book. If you design them, going up to Menchum, having some beautiful textures there, coming down to Manu Meme, arrange beautiful lunches and having a railway. If I design them for you, you know go and leave. Getting beautiful Irish potatoes, get every week. Now chop, now wait till you go lack. Now wait you go. You never see Singapore? Have you ever been to Singapore? If you see Singapore in nature, then you know that's Ambazonia. Then you sit down for day. Frenchman, they can give $1 million US. How much is $1 million US? 500 million. 500 million if you be how many houses? If you feed you and your family for how long? You say your destiny. Who go rent the house? The economic for people be very down. That's why you see in Europe, they make everybody rich so that when you build a house, everybody can rent. You take $1 million, you go build a house, so who go rent? Ask landlord for inside Southern Cameroon, how many people they pay house rent now? Ask them. So please, my people, the ball, we're about winning. All these distractions, wata, we have to treat all black legs now. I will leave on her now. I will leave on her. I think others the deadline. We go come up tomorrow, Yannick. I tell you, I will come back tomorrow for those that already brainwash them. It's not about one person driving a car. It's about everybody. Look, we have iron ore. If you call Mercedes, you can enter the bill on a motor. Have you seen the picture of this Cameroon before Biya became president? Have you seen the picture? Cameroon had Cameroon Airlines. Biya, Cameroon had Camship. I have my elder people who worked in Camship. Biya sold everything. Biya is a demon. And then he's coming to keep Southern Cameroon. We are walking away. Cameroon had Cameroon Airlines. It had Camship. Your mothers used 5 francs. From Limbe to Mutengene was 10 francs. 5 blockade. We used to buy 1 blockade 10 francs when we were coming. 5 blockade for 50. Before things started changing. 1 Fanta was 75. Bottle of Fanta. 1. Our parents enjoyed. Some of them, if they tell you, they enjoyed. They enjoy. With 1,000, you could cook a very big pot of food. With 1,000. Look now. And they want to stand against the revolution in the name of black legs. Watana Wata, we will deal with you. We are coming for all of you black legs. All of you. The next war is for you. We are coming. We are coming for all of you black legs. The next war is for you. We are done with diaspora. County by county, AG by AG is taking off. The next war is for black legs. That's the next war we have. Youths of Watana Wata, all of you have to get prepared. All the Southern Cameroonian youths which are black legs, we have to help them to repent. And you know what I mean? I'm telling you. Let me leave you all. Have a great evening. I just came up so we talk some small talks. Tomorrow I'll still be up, so we have more briefings of the revolution. So stay focused. Stay focused. God bless you all. And have a great, great evening. Love you all.